Hey guys, welcome to my May wrap up and June TBR. First, let's get into my wrap up of the books that I read in May. First book I read was The Memory Keeper's Daughter, and this is by Kim Edwards. This was about two twins, but they were separated because one of them had Down syndrome, and this is set, I think, in the 60s or something, when they used to send children away with Down syndrome to homes. But the nurse decided to take in the Down syndrome child and raise them, so you got to follow the two lives of the twins and how they grew up. The next book I read was Stephen King's 11/22/63. I have a review about this. I'll put it in the description bar so you can go and watch it. This book was just amazing. There is a TV series now out, and this was just so good and full of everything from the past, as this is sort of like a time travel story with a twist. The next book I read was A Court of Thorns and Roses, and I have mixed feelings about this, but I did enjoy it, and I don't know if I'll be picking up the next one or not. That is sort of a thing I'm not sure about. But yeah, I did enjoy this. This is a twist on Beauty and the Beast, and this is by Sarah J. Maas. The next book I read was The Widow Archon by Walter Wren. This was sent to me to review, and oh my god, I loved this book. It follows masters and their slaves, but it follows the slaves of their escape to freedom, what they have to go through and how they went on their journey. And I have a review of this up, and I'll link it down below for you guys to go and hear all about this book and my thoughts. The next book I read was The Other Child by Lucy Atkins. I really enjoyed this and the massive twist in it. I loved the writing style, and I got through this quite quick, and the twist I was not expecting, and it was so shocking, and I just loved it. The last book I read in May was Lost Connections by Jim Odie. I think that's how you say his last name. Sorry for the absolute terrible lightning today. It's been a horrible day outside, and lightning is really bad. So this is about a kidnapping, and you don't know why the kidnapping happened, and soon you'll find out as it unwraps. I'll soon have a review upon this very shortly, but I do have a review up on my Goodreads page, which I linked down below if you want to go and see what I wrote about this book. For the books I am going to be reading in June. The first book is Naked in Death by Nora Roberts, but she's writing as Rob J.D. in this book, and this cover is absolutely beautiful. This is set in the future, and it involves around a police officer there and murders and all that, and this is the first book in a series of hers, so I can't wait to read this, as she's one of my favourite authors. The next book I want to read has had a lot of hype about, so I cannot wait to read this, and this is The Girl on the Train by Paula Hawkins. I'm not sure fully what this is about. I know it's about a girl who sees life at the window of a train, and you get to see what happens, but I don't know the full story of this, so I cannot wait to read this and review it for you. The next book I want to read is I Let You Go by Claire McIntosh. I've seen this so many times, and I've heard about it, and apparently it's really good, so I cannot wait to see what this is about, and I hopefully will do a review of this as well. The next book is The Ice Twins by S.K. Tremaine. I think that's how you say her last name, it's right there. This is apparently a gripping suspense novel. I think it's like a thriller, so I can't wait to read this and see fully what this is about, as I love thriller and suspense novels. This book is a book I got sent for review, and that is The Cracked Amulet by R.B. Watkinson, and this looks really good. I think it's set like partially in the past, and it just sounds really awesome, and I can't wait to see what this is fully about and read it. The last book for my TBR of June is Spirit Gate, and this is by Kate Elliott, and this is about warriors and featured around this female warrior and her journey. I'm not sure what this is fully about, but it just looks amazing. It's an epic fantasy, so I can't wait to delve into this and see what it's about. It's quite a thick book, but I cannot wait to read it. So that was my May wrap up and June TBR. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in my next video. Also, all my links will be down below for you to follow me if you would like, and if you've got any book suggestions for me, just leave them in the comments. Bye for now.